hallway keeps your shadow on the wall, like it never learned to watch you fall. Every little echo knows your name, yet nothing here has ever felt the same. I folded all the words we couldn't say, hiding them where daylight fades away. The silence wears your voice like borrowed light, guiding memories I cannot leave behind. Maybe healing doesn't come in waves. Maybe it begins when hope still stays. Even if my heart moves slow as stone, it learns that breaking doesn't mean alone. This is the quietest kind of pain. No shattered glass, no endless flames, just empty spaces calling you long after love has faded through. Still I carry every gentle scar, like faded maps of where we are. If every ending writes my name, I'll rise beyond the quietest kind of pain. The seasons changed without asking why, leaving silver traces in the sky. I found pieces of myself once lost, hidden underneath the heavy frost. Your memory drifts like a distant song, soft enough to help me carry on. Though my hands still reach for what is gone, they slowly learn where they belong. Love was never measured by its end, but by the strength it gave to bend. Every tear became a guiding spark, lighting gentle paths inside the dark. I won't erase the life we knew, because it shaped the soul I grew into. This is the quietest kind of pain, a whisper flowing through my veins. The emptiness no longer steals my breath, it simply marks the love that's left. Every heartbeat writes a brighter page, turning sorrow into softer days. Though your memory still remains, I found my peace beyond the quietest kind of pain. Morning finds me where the silence stays. Dust floats gently through familiar rays. Your laughter lingers in the empty air, like a secret only walls can share. I fold the blanket, leave one side untouched, still remembering the warmth that meant so much. Every sunrise asks me who I've become, since your goodbye left my world undone. When tomorrow calls my name anew, I'll smile for all the dreams that carried through. Some memories stay, not to hold us back, but to remind us how the heart comes back. Your favorite novel rests beside the bed, holding every dream we never read. Its weathered pages wait with quiet grace, like frozen moments time cannot erase. The bookmark stays where your fingers let go, guarding stories only memories know. I trace the faded cover every day, searching for the words that slipped away. Some chapters end before they're understood, leaving hearts to wonder if they could. Every page still whispers through the years, written softly in forgotten tears. Raindrops on an unread book, they gently fall, like silent echoes answering my call. Every page is filled with yesterday, where love still lives but cannot find its way. Though the ink grows faint beneath the skies above, it still remembers every line of love. Maybe someday I'll finish what we knew, reading every dream that once belonged to you. The seasons turn outside the aging glass, while quiet afternoons continue to pass. The shelf still holds the stories we adored, like faithful hearts that never broke their word. I've learned that loss can wear a gentle face, leaving warmth inside an empty space. The ending wasn't ours to rewrite, but hope still waits beyond the fading light. If every page could speak your name once more, I'd open every chapter like before. The wind may scatter pieces far apart, but no storm can erase a faithful heart. One day these memories will softly rest, not as sorrow, but as something blessed. Raindrops on an unread book slowly dry, just as broken souls still learn to rise. Every page becomes a stepping stone, leading me toward a life that's still my own. Though hallway knows the sound your footsteps made, though every trace has slowly learned to fade. The window keeps your reflection in the light, like borrowed dreams that vanished out of sight. I fold the letters that I never sent, each word still carrying what my silence meant. The air is full of names I never say, yet every dawn repeats them anyway. Every heartbeat draws another line between the life you chose and this life of mine. I reach for echoes I can never find, still chasing pieces you left behind. I'm living with the shadow you left behind, a quiet ghost that lingers in my mind. Every smile hides another goodbye, every star reminds me how we used to fly. Though the world keeps turning without your light, I still search the dark for what felt right. Maybe someday these scars will find me mend, but your shadow walks with me until the end. Photographs have started losing hue, yet somehow they still look enough like you. The empty room remembers every song, wondering where our melodies belong. I've learned that healing doesn't mean forgetting, only carrying love without regretting. The road ahead is long and cold to climb, but broken hearts can still survive through time. If memories were rivers, I let them flow, no longer fighting currents I can't control. The moon still watches every lonely mile, waiting for my soul to learn to smile. One day the silence won't feel so loud, and hope will rise beyond this heavy cloud. I'm living with the shadow you left behind, but I'm finding pieces of myself with time. Every tear becomes another flame, teaching me that healing has no shame. Though your silhouette still covers every sky, it no longer keeps my wings from learning how to fly. I'll carry every chapter, every scar I've known, until your shadow fades and I finally find my way home. The window keeps the fading light for me, like silent waves upon a frozen sea. Your photograph still leans against the wall, a gentle ghost that answers every call. Hours drift like feathers through the air, still carrying the shape of what was there. I close my eyes and hear your distant tune, a fading echo underneath the moon. If every goodbye leaves a thread behind, then yours is stitched forever through my mind. every step feels slower than before. My heart still waits beside an open door. Sing a lullaby for the lonely soul. Wrap these broken pieces till they're whole. Hold the silence like a fragile flame. Even if you never speak my name, time may carry every tear away, yet your shadow softly chooses to stay. Still I breathe, still I learn to let love fly, while the stars whisper one more lullaby. The empty chair remembers how you smiled. The quiet room still dreams of something wild. A laughter lingers hidden in the breeze, like scattered leaves asleep among the trees. Each memory is painted soft and blue, a gallery that always leads to you. But every dawn unfolds another page, teaching weary hearts to leave the cage. Maybe healing isn't losing you, but finding strength inside the empty view. The scars become the lines that help me grow, a tender proof of love I'll always know. The loneliness may walk beside my way, it doesn't steal tomorrow from the day. Sing a lullaby for the lonely soul. Wrap these broken pieces till they're whole. Hold the silence like a fragile flame, even if you never speak my name. Every heartbeat writes another line, turning sorrow into slow sunshine. I'll remember, yet I'll still move by, carried gently by my own lullaby. A quiet hope beneath the endless sky, forever held inside this lullaby. The hallway keeps your footsteps alive, like they're waiting for you to arrive. I stop and listen at every door, but I don't hear you anymore. The pictures hanging on the wall still witness every rise and fall. They hold the moments we once knew, when every dream included you. 1,000 words were left unsaid, now they circle inside my head. I try to silence all the noise, but I still search for your voice. Where do the voices go when love is gone? Do they wander through the dark alone? Do they linger where our hearts once shone, or fade away beyond the wonders why. Where do the voices go when love is gone? Sometimes I think I hear you near, a distant sound that's crystal clear. But when I turn, there's no one there, just empty air and whispered prayers. Maybe love never truly ends. Maybe it changes, maybe it bends into memories we carry through long after we've said farewell to you. Where do the voices go when love is gone? Do they rest inside the hearts they touch? Do they survive what we've lost so much? Like fading stars before the dawn, I call your name, though you're far away, and carry the echo every day. Where do the voices go when love is gone? The hallway keeps your footsteps alive, and I still listen every time I pass by. The moon hangs low above the empty street, casting silver ghosts around my feet. Your shadow lingers where the light grows thin, like a story that refuses to end. I found your sweater folded in a drawer, a quiet relic from the days before. The scent has faded, but the ache remains, a fragile echo moving through my veins. I buried every memory deep inside, but they bloom like wildflowers I can't hide. And every whispered thought I leave behind still finds a way to cross my mind. Beneath the surface of silence I hear your name, floating through the darkness like a distant flame. Though the world keeps turning and the seasons change, part of me still carries what we became. But I'm learning how to breathe through the pain, letting go without forgetting the days. Beneath the surface of silence I remain, finding my way back to myself again. The photographs are sleeping on the shelf, capturing a version of myself who never thought the sky could lose its blue, or wake up in a world without you. The years have drawn new lines upon my face, yet somehow I still recognize your trace. Not in sorrow, not in deep despair, but in the strength that grew from being there. And maybe healing isn't losing what we knew, maybe it's accepting reflecting every shade of truth. The broken parts become a different kind of art, a constellation stitched across the heart. Beneath the surface of silence, I hear your name, soft as distant starlight calling through the haze. Though the tears have dried and the hurt has changed, your memory still dances through the space. But I'm stronger than the shadows I once chased, building hope from all the pieces left in place. Beneath the surface of silence, I remain, finding my way back to myself again. Beneath the surface of silence, I can see the heart you left behind, still healing me. Your photograph is hanging on the wall, like time itself refused to let it fall. The edges where the colors slowly fade, but not the mark you're leaving made. I tried to lock the memories away, yet they keep finding me each day. There's a heart behind the frame, still beating with your name, holding every word we never got to say. Though the years have pulled us far apart, you're still living in my heart, like a light that never truly went away. The picture may grow old with time, but the love remains the same. There's a heart behind the frame. I trace the outline of your frozen smile and stay there for a little while, remembering the life we used to know, before I had to let you go. Some memories become a part of you, no matter what you try to do. There's a heart behind the frame, still beating with your name, holding every word we never got to say. Though the years have pulled us far apart, you're still living in my heart, like a light that never truly went away. The picture may grow old with time, but the love remains the same. There's a heart behind the frame. If I could step into that photograph, I'd stay inside those moments from the past. Just one more chance to see our face before time carried you away. There's a heart behind the frame that never learned to change, still searching for the warmth you left behind. The world keeps turning endlessly, but you're still a part of me, a memory that time could never leave behind. And when the picture fades away someday, the feeling will remain. There's a heart behind the frame, and it still beats the same. You took your name from every place we knew, left empty streets where all our memories grew. I walk alone through echoes of the past, trying to hold on to something built to never last. The songs we loved have lost their melody. Now they just sound like pieces missing me. I never thought a heart could feel this small, until I watched us slowly lose it all. I close my eyes and see your face again, a ghost of what we were back then. There's a distance between our stars tonight, too far to touch, too far to make things right. You're shining somewhere I can't reach anymore, while I'm still standing at the same old door, holding on to who we are, lost inside the distance between our stars. I kept believing you would find your way, that somehow you'd come back to what we made. But every hope became another scar, another reminder of how far apart we are. The world keeps turning like it always does, without a trace of everything that was. Yet every crowded room still feels the same, because nobody else can answer to your name. The truth is harder every day to bear. You're gone, but somehow everywhere. There's a distance between our stars tonight, too far to touch, too far to make things right. You're shining somewhere I can't reach anymore, while I'm still standing at the same old door, holding on to who we are. lost inside the distance between our stars. If love could cross the silence in the dark, I'd send my soul to find where you are. But some roads end without a reason why, leaving only questions in the sky. There's a distance between our stars tonight, a space no dream can bridge, no matter how I try. And though your light is fading from my eyes, a part of me will never say goodbye. You'll forever leave a scar across the distance between our stars. I packed away the letters and the dreams we used to share. Tried to clear the empty spaces, tried to act like I don't care. But every corner of this room still knows the way you smile, and every quiet moment turns my heart back for a while. I thought I'd learn to let you go, but some feelings never know. You're the last thing I kept after all the tears I've wept. When the world moved on too fast, I was holding to the past. Every promise, every scar still reminds me who you are. Though you're gone and out of sight, you're the last thing I hold tight. I hear your name in conversations that have nothing to do with you, and somehow every little thing becomes a memory I know. I've walked 1,000 different roads to leave those days behind, but your shadow finds a way to meet me every time. Some stories fade and disappear, yours survives from year to year. You're the last thing I kept after all the tears I've wept. When the world moved on too fast, I was holding to the past. Every promise, every scar still reminds me who you are. Though you're gone and out of sight, you're the last thing I hold tight. Maybe one day I'll be free from the ghost of what could be, but until my heart forgets, you're the answer to my regrets. You're the last thing I kept, the only dream that never left. Even as the seasons change, my love remains the same. Every promise, every scar still reminds me who you are. Though life carries me along, you're the last line of my song. day you left was like any other day. No warning signs, no words to make me stay. Just a quiet ending I couldn't understand. A future slipping softly from my hands. I kept believing you'd come back somehow, that fate would turn and bring you here right now. But hope can be a heavy thing to hold. When every passing year grows old, I try to lose a memory of you, but some memory refused to move. It was a goodbye that stayed long after you walked away. A shadow living in my chest, a feeling I could never rest. And though I've learned to live alone, a part of me still calls you home. Some endings never fade away, they're just a goodbye that stays. Yet nothing was exactly as it seemed, because beneath the life that people see, there's still a piece of you in me. I've heard 1,000 stories about love, how hearts can heal and rise above, but no one tells you what to do when healing still feels far from you. The world kept moving every day, but my heart remained the same. It was a goodbye that stayed long after you walked away. A shadow living in my chest, a feeling I could never rest. And though I've learned to live alone, a part of me still calls you home. Some endings never fade away, they're just a goodbye that stays. If I could have one final chance, I'd ask for one more simple glance. Not to change what came to be, just to know you still remember me. It was a goodbye that stayed through every season, every age. A quiet ache that carries still beyond my heart, beyond my will. And when the stars no longer shine, you'll still be somewhere in my mind. Some endings never fade away, they're just a goodbye that stays. There's a photograph beneath my bed, filled with moments that were never meant to end. I trace the outlines with my shaking hands, trying to understand where everything went wrong. The days move forward, I stay behind, carrying pieces of a different time. Everyone says healing comes with age, but your memory still fills every page. I tell myself replace, a missing part no one can take. I smile for strangers, I play the role, but there's still an ache inside my soul. I let you go, at least I tried, yet part of me stayed by your side. No matter how far these roads may lead, you're still the piece that's missing from me. I hear your laughter in crowded rooms, a distant sound that fades too soon. The world keeps turning without regret, while I'm holding on to what is left. I built new dreams that changed my ways, but somehow you remain the same. A chapter closed, a story done, yet your absence weighs a ton. Time keeps passing day by day, but some things never drift away. You're still a name I can't replace, a missing part no one can take. I smile for strangers, I play the role, but there's still an ache inside my soul. I let you go, at least I tried, yet part of me stayed by your side. No matter how far these roads may lead, you're still the piece that's missing from me. Maybe some hearts never fully mend, maybe some stories never end. They simply live beneath the skin, a quiet place that's always been. You're still a name I can't replace, a fading light I still embrace. And though I know you're not coming back, your memory follows every track. I'll keep moving, I'll keep breathing through, but part of me still belongs to you. Streetlights fading through the rain tonight, shadows dancing in the pale moonlight. Every corner holds a memory of you. In this silent town I'm passing through, the coffee shop where we would stay for hours now feels empty, like forgotten flowers. The sound of your laughter drifts somehow, but there's nobody beside me now. The wind keeps calling out your name, like nothing here has ever changed. And every drop upon my window pane brings me back again. These are the whispers of a ghost town, echoes of a love that won't calm down. Every road leads to the past somehow, and I'm still lost in it now. The rain keeps falling soft and slow, washing streets where we used taking pieces of my heart each day. I still see your silhouette in the mist, like a dream I cannot resist. Old photographs are fading into gray, but the feeling never fades away. I keep searching through the pouring rain for a chance to see you once again. Maybe time will heal these scars someday. Maybe all these ghosts will drift away, but tonight they're keeping me awake. 'Cause every memory they make, these are the whispers of a ghost town. Broken promises still floating around. Every heartbeat makes that lonely sound, like I'm talking to the clouds. The rain keeps singing your goodbye underneath this endless sky. And though you're gone, you're all I found in the whispers of a ghost town. Soft rain falling, no one else around, just your echo in this ghost town. Just your echo in this ghost town. Streetlights blur beyond my window pane. Another quiet night, another name. The clock keeps turning, but I stay the same, holding on to memories I can't explain. A distant train is passing through the dark, like every promise fading with its spark. I trace the shadows dancing on the wall, still waiting for a voice that doesn't call. And every little sound reminds me of you, in the silence where our story fell through. Now I'm sitting here alone tonight, watching city colors lose their light. Your ghost is drifting through my mind again, like a song that never reached its end. Though the world keeps moving on, somehow I'm still standing where you left me now, with a heart that's learning how to heal. But missing you is all I seem to feel. The room is cold, the air is soft and gray. I hear the echoes of the words you'd say. Photographs are scattered by my bed, keeping conversations with what's left unsaid. I thought that time would wash the pain away, but some goodbyes are built to always stay, like footprints disappearing from the shore, leaving me to wonder what they're for. And every little dream still carries your name, even though I know nothing stays the same. Now I'm sitting here alone tonight, watching city colors lose their light. Your ghost is drifting through my mind again, like a song that never reached its end. Though the world keeps moving on, somehow I'm still standing where you left me now, with a heart that's learning how to heal. But missing you is all I seem to feel. Maybe somewhere underneath the stars you're finding peace while I'm collecting scars. And maybe one day I'll be strong enough to let you go without giving up. The night grows older, so do these memories, floating softly with the evening breeze. I close my eyes and let the silence speak of a love I'll carry quietly.